Welcome
to Watching the Elite Live.
We did it right this time.
Yeah, we did it.
Right out the gate. Full screen.
Full screen on the screenshot thing.
I love it.
Oh, we'll see if the screenshots look good. I might have to do a thing where I fix it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Watching the Elite Live, the show where we talk everything all elite wrestling with you, viewer.
That's true.
Listener.
Yeah.
Because it's a podcast too. And
all the things.
Also
yeah.
on
YouTuber.
YouTube. Yeah. TRS 1080, Johnny Cliche, Emperor, thank you so much for your 5-month resub.
Hey, all
How
right.
do you say yeehaw in Spanish?
Oh my god, I died. What a Chiron.
I had a great week watching wrestling.
I had a fantastic week. Yeah.
I watched all of it today.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah. You know what's funny? I watched Dark this week. I was like, man, that was one of the best Darks I've seen in a very long time.
It is real Sunday Night Heat energy.
Yeah.
My
Frank's
Gator.
Gators green screen. It's always something. You know, as is tradition.
I'll tell you, we gotta have something.
I love it.
I gotta get a purple screen or something.
There you go.
I'll find the color.
Yeah, but no. So I was like, oh man, like I mean, I'm sure Dynamite's gonna be good, but like this Dark is solid. It was very, very good Dark.
Big heat energy, very fun.
Yeah, really liked it a lot.
Also, big news for us, we got our Double or Nothing tickets.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're gonna be there in person. Very excited about that.
Yeah.
That was a plan that we let y'all in on last week, but now it's official.
Got them pre-sale gimmicks.
Oh yeah, we surely did go for the Warner Media pre-sale.
Absolutely.
Of which we were a part.
Yeah, Fleet DON was the code.
Yeah.
That's a little late for that now.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies, by the way, for coming a little late.
Oh my God, you got caught.
The parking gods were furious.
My neighborhood
today.
is like notoriously terrible for parking.
Yeah. I mean, I've been getting lucky lately. I've been doing the show up and park, which is like, that's why I'm always so early, and then we can kind of, throw everything together. But my goodness.
It was,
Yeah. Well,
it happens the best and the worst of us.
We're here. We're here. And, thank you very much. Yeah, good on us for the tickets.
Yeah, feeling good about it.
And we're months away. I'm excited.
Yeah, dude. I need a vacation so bad. I'm so
tired. What I can't wait for is I couldn't even tell you what the cards are going to be. No idea.
Like Revolution's shaping up. We'll get to that later once we get into the show. But you know what? Let's get in there. Let's make this happen.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the
hey-o
slides. So let me just fix this real quick.
Super dark. All right, we're gonna do a quick on the fly stuff here. So I want to know what everybody's favorite match from Dark was this week. I'll tell you what mine was. I'll get you right into it. Christy Janes versus Big Swole.
Oh, dude.
So, okay, I mean, we'll talk about Big Swole, I think, during Dynamite, just because it makes more sense in the context of the segment that she's in. But my goodness, this Christy Janes, so I can vamp with this. So, Frank, are you aware that Christy Janes, so she debuted in 2016, wrestled the UK, Mexico, Japan, wrestled for Impact, Stardom, The Crash. So she is one of the wrestlers, along with Rachel Ellering, that was in that weird match in Wrestle Circus in 2017. Remember where Matthew made a big deal out of it on Botchamania?
Yeah.
When the two women in Wrestle Circus were like shooting on each other. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was Christy Jane.
Why? Oh, was it?
Well, it was Rachel Ellering was shooting on her. At least that's what she thought was happening. And then they just went home and just called the match.
Whoa.
But that's her, which I was like, I knew she looked familiar.
Yeah, and apologies for not having all the Dark screenshots this week. There's a YouTube thing where so like I use YouTube screenshot software to get our screenshots from YouTube every week now, and this week's Dark just blocked them all out. I was trying all sorts of stuff to try and screenshot it, and it just wasn't working. So I got rid of it. Yeah, Christy Jane trained by Ray Phoenix.
Yes,
that match was like super dope. Just going back to the start of it, Diamante versus Chris Stat.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah, very fun. Diamante clearly has like a big future in AEW.
Yes.
I hope Diamante also ends up with Proud and Powerful again.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
I'd love to see a women's wrestler in the Inner Circle.
We've been saying that for a while now. The stables should be intergender.
Exactly. Yeah. So looking forward to that. What'd you think of TH2 and Best Friends?
It was fun. TH2 have definitely figured their shit out. They have one of the best themes in AEW. They've got a lot of like swagger. Yeah. A lot of little shit energy. Yeah.
Their little dance on BTE this week.
Yeah, it's just good stuff. And it was a fun little match. Great Orange Cassidy bit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So didn't actually do anything, but did a lot.
That was like the double crotch spot, right?
Yes.
Thing where he crotches in both of the ropes. And does
very good stuff. Yeah, his little pose there. Johnny, TH2. Hopefully, when it's their turn here, maybe in like a month or two, they'll have their turn.
That's kind of what it feels like to me.
Yeah. But Best Friends kind of had their little mini push a few weeks ago.
Well, I feel like it's kind of coming back too.
Well, yeah.
I feel like they got some business going into this pay-per-view.
Yeah, and that Battle Royale.
But yeah, other stuff on Dark. The Librarian Peter Avalon and QT Marshall versus the Bucks.
Okay.
This had some house show energy.
Oh, this was all house show energy. The Bucks even got on the mic and were like cutting promos during the match.
So Peter starts
yes.
by cutting the promo and telling QT he's not a real wrestler and stuff. So I actually liked that QT was paired with the Librarian.
I was a little worried because like QT obviously he got a little heat because
he's gonna be the enhancement heel.
I guess
like he's gonna be the enhancement guy regardless of your like affiliation, whether you're good or bad in AEW.
But he's so much fun. I don't want to boo him. You know?
Yeah, Cody Kota Evans is one of the most underrated AEW. I feel like there's a big cool singles match ahead. Give me some Jack Evans and Sammy Guevara.
Love to see it.
I like that.
Yeah, give me some of that.
But yeah, fun show. I thought, as I said earlier, big heat energy.
The one thing
felt like a step down show, but like a really fun one.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing is like let these be kind of house shows or have that energy because that's what's gonna get me engaged on a Tuesday night on YouTube. You know, when before I go to bed, I throw it on. I want to call out. I fucking love Big Swole so much.
Just taking that crowd on that journey through that match where it's just like Big Swole comes out to a good-ish reaction.
Yes.
By the end of the match, reeled them all in.
Yeah, wailing her hair around. She's got a great look. But she does... So two things during the match. I love that Taz put over big time collar and elbow tie-ups.
Yeah. Sometimes you go for like the shoulder, the upper arm.
The trap.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I love Taz.
Oh, he's great.
Also, Taz just going along with Swole's theme song. He's like, I know all the lyrics. And then the actual rap starts and he's completely silent.
But no. Moment of the night for Dark for me was during the pin. Swole... so Jane had fallen down and sort of out of position, but too close to the ropes. During the pin, Swole is turning her body so that she can't get the rope. Just beautiful stuff.
There's some really good stuff in there.
Yeah.
That's the gem of the week.
I think so. Yeah, that's like the deep cut, the B side. Cut. Yeah.
But this is everything seems to be going really well right now.
Absolutely. Oh, I did not know that Swole had a new shirt in the AEW store. I got to check that out.
That's great. See, it's all happening.
All right.
It's all happening for Swole.
Good for her.
So this brings us into a BTE.
Okay.
It's a little off this time.
You know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, I'll let it be there until we hit Dynamite.
But he's nerfed. Am I right?
That's how I live my life. So BTE. Mm-hmm. They had that windy day, that big LA windy day that we all dealt with.
Took them like 12 hours to travel.
16 to Houston.
Hours that's crazy.
Yeah, horrible travel day.
Yeah.
They're really angling for that like Nike sponsorship. They want custom shoes.
Yes.
Badly.
It's like kind of desperate, but it's endearing.
I mean, like, okay, let's say you've accomplished the highest dream you possibly can, which is you have your own wrestling promotion on TNT, just like WCW back in the day.
Yeah.
Tag teams are main eventing shows. You're super over. You're selling out arenas. I want my shoes. Give me my shoes.
You earned it at that point. Yeah.
It's my time. Shane McMahon, fucking sneaker.
He's got a shoe.
Yeah. He has his shoes. Gets whatever shoes he wants.
Yeah.
It's a Bucks turn. Don't have to go to no mall in Ontario near the airport, some outlet mall.
That's the Ontario Mills Mall. It's a circle mall. So the mall is a big circle. I don't know if anyone in chat has ever been in a mall like this.
Oh my God.
So there's two big department stores in the middle, and the entire thing is a loop. A closed loop around it. Very silly.
Oh, the BTE song? It's by their dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
All the incidental music except for like the sort of epic sad music is basically Papa Buck music.
Yeah, is it Matthew Massey?
I think so.
Matt Massey.
Yeah. We go over all that. This is a while ago, but back when we were binge watching all of BTE, we were like sort of charting the growth.
Yeah. If you haven't actually watched all of BTE, you can start at the beginning with us.
Yeah.
On if you just go to watchingtheelite.com.
Yep.
You can go back to like the early podcast before we did this as like a live show.
Yeah, we binged it on the lead up to All In.
Yeah, because we were going all in, so it was just like
you gotta do it. I mean,
you gotta watch all the episodes. Nobody knows what's happening.
Yeah, I think that's the point. It's supposed to sound familiar, unless we're thinking of a different one. But I think it's that one.
Yeah. Also, like when they're singing in the bathroom, singing that song from Frozen 2.
Oh yes, very.
Oh
silly.
my God.
Yeah. Well, they're all dads.
They're all dads, so they went to see Frozen 2.
What does everybody make of the? And I just put this together. Maybe I'm dumb. So the coffee thing with Matt.
Yeah.
So they're the Starbucks, right?
Fuck. Really?
That's the idea, right? Like that's, or at least that's like the wordplay, the bad joke. I don't know. I'm just like that's the Starbucks.
The Starbuck Matt Jackson. That's a solo thing.
You know what? I'm into it. Over caffeinated Matt Jackson.
Too much coffee, man.
Too much coffee, man.
You gotta pay the man for that, though.
Yeah.
That's a license.
But this bit is okay. I think. The Starbucks thing, but
it is, but
overshadowed by.
So Hangman turned heel. Hangman quiet. Here's the thing. It's some light heel work.
Yes.
So we can forgive him.
Look.
But Hangman turned heel. He narked out Matt Jackson's injured back to every single tag team in that Battle Royale.
It's just...
Like, people didn't want to hear it. Like, Jurassic Express didn't want to hear it.
Just putting it out there. Yeah, it's inadvertent heel. He's going to wake up in the morning and regret it.
Oh, I really liked his interaction with them there. And he's like, yeah, things are going to be cool with us. And it's like, wait, they're in the Battle Royale? Like, fuck those guys.
Well, he seems
butter us up.
He seems hurt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of complex emotions going on with Hangman right now. Like
true.
he doesn't want to be in their shadow. I don't think he doesn't not want to be friends, but he also feels like they're going out of their way to poke his business.
Fair.
You know, I get it. That's I don't know. His growth is really sensitive. It's true.
God,
the moment of this episode is him showering with the beer with the best friends.
Yeah, it's just kind of promo.
Just lovely stuff.
Yeah. So, but
yes,
don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh my God.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Hangman and Kenny take AEW. I won't watch that.
One is a hangman, the other one does
cleaner.
Yeah, so good.
No, it's like he's a cleaner. The other one drinks beer.
That's what it was. Yes.
Yeah. This was a really fun episode. I
very throwback episode of BTE.
I dug it. It was super fun.
Yeah.
But we got bigger fish to fry because we basically watched a pay-per-view this week.
It's true.
Got title match, cage match. You got debuts. Like,
we set up a potential number one contenders match for the women's championship.
We know like half the card, it seems, for Revolution now.
Or we can at least connect the dots.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, brings us to Dynamite, and so I might do my thing. Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Where I have to like slink over again just to like make sure the screenshots look good. Actually,
you know what?
That's
good enough for government work.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I'll call that fine.
So yeah, we begin.
Yeah.
Set the scene. A clusterfuck.
Oh, I love it.
It's an absolute mess.
A Donnybrook, as Gerald would say.
He is 400 years old.
He's loving every minute of it.
So, big things I noticed up front. Luchasaurus is in the match.
Yes. So he seems
Luchasaurus, the Jungle Boy.
Finally healthy.
Yeah. No Marco this week.
No time for Marco this week.
Yeah. No bits for Marco.
So here's a question. So Young Bucks end up, having a good showing, obviously.
Yeah.
Who, other than the winners,
Yeah.
who looked the best in this battle royal? Who got the shine, as they say? $1 in the mark jar.
I thought it was Best Friends.
Yeah.
They get Trent the Matt spot.
Yeah. He got the Shawn Michaels kind of like the hanging and dangling.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
This was actually like a really fun match. I didn't know if this thing was gonna work.
No, I mean, I like the rules. I like the idea that like one team member can still be in, even though the other's eliminated, just because it never made sense to me.
The
that
makeup at the end where it's 5 teams.
Right, very cool. Yeah. But like when the
oh yeah, big rub for the Butcher.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I was gonna say I think Butcher came off great. Trent came off great.
They see something in the Butcher, and I do too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Luchasaurus for sure. People who didn't come off looking so hot. SCU got the idiot spot tonight.
Yeah, they got distracted by our. He's here!
Yes, I was so excited.
Our guy's here.
I don't know what the spokesman.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
He's here. Who is that behind him? Is it Daniels? Is it Cutler?
I'm not sure. It looks a little like Cutler to me.
Yeah. But I think it's just some guy.
Yeah. Oh, apparently was Benigno Bodega was back.
Oh my God! If there's more stuff with Brandon there,
I might check that out.
Wait, Ravens. Oh my God! Is that just Raven just sitting there?
Is that really? Oh man.
Just some old guy.
Someone needs to enhance and figure this out for us.
Yeah, zoom and enhance.
There was a moment during the Battle Royal where I think when SCU dove into the crowd, there was the one dude with the gray hair just kind of sitting there while everybody else scattered around them. I don't think that was I don't know who that was.
Yeah. But curious thing, so like the big heel teams, so Proud and Powerful and
Johnny's pretty sure it's Raven. All right. Well,
he's just fucking sitting
just hanging out. He's near.
They should have said it. Is that Raven behind them?
Yeah, I mean, you know what though? Blink and you miss it, I guess, because we missed it. Must have been blinking.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's a good pairing.
Though. I was like, why is this guy here?
Havoc and Raven. I like that. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
Maybe
well, good looking out,
Jimmy,
Johnny.
Jimmy Havoc in some Dark Order, maybe.
I'm not mad at that.
Some Luther points at head.
That's where the dot is. I mean, that's
yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. So speaking of Luther,
yeah.
I watched. Well, I didn't watch all of it. I scrubbed through Road to Atlanta to see if there were any promos. No.
Nope, nothing
Yeah.
worth watching.
Yeah. Well, it's like just all recap stuff, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like that's what that show should be. But,
That's true.
But the Exalted One is near. Oh yeah. So during this match, the spokesman, one of the creepers, apparently were handing out stickers in the crowd saying the Exalted One is coming.
That's really cool.
And like, so this Reddit guy posted it, and he's just like, if you put your thumb over the eye, it looks like the Hardy Boys logo behind it.
Really?
They are fucking with us, and it's awesome.
That's amazing. I like being trolled like this. It's super fun.
Yeah. So like the thing is, like, I feel like we have to have some Dark Order stuff at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like
Dark Order and SCU maybe, like pre-show or show opener.
Do we get our Exalted One at the pay-per-view? Make it worth out $50 because that's how much the pay-per-view costs.
Ooh. I if I had to guess, I think we'll get confirmation that Christopher Daniels isn't the Exalted One.
Yeah.
Or maybe they double down on that tease.
So we can't get Matt Hardy apparently. He's not free till March 1st. If he leaves, they're giving him such big angles on Raw. They just keep on bringing him back every week.
Yeah.
Ratings are looking great for Raw too. So it's like Matt Hardy's a draw.
Yeah. Who knew?
Yeah.
Even when they make him come out with his old music and shit.
Oh yeah.
No, it's the Hardy Boys music.
I know,
Jeff's music.
But they should. Oh yeah.
I agree. Yeah, even
you can slam a tornado.
Yeah. You can dry up a sea. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the, if I'll duck down a little bit. This is the death of Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, he got the Shelton Benjamin spot.
Dude, look at his knee just like buckle under him.
Insane.
Like Tony Schiavone's reaction was very authentic.
He hit him so hard, our fuck boy became a fuck man. He grew up tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that spot like was a delight.
Yeah.
So what do you make of Matt just like kicking ass at the end there? That was awesome.
Yeah.
People say, hey, these elite boys, it's time to push them.
Right, you got to put yourselves over, guys. You can't be making everybody else look good.
Yeah, especially since like the TV audience doesn't actually know who these guys are.
Right, that's the argument. Yeah.
Well, Kenny Omega, I mean, especially it's just like he's just some dude who's really good at wrestling, but like,
absolutely
no promos.
They tried to build some character this week, I think.
Yeah.
On commentary.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Like a calzone. Like an empanada.
Sammy Guevara is one of the great. I love that AEW has supporting characters.
Mm-hmm,
that's the best part of the show. I think that's what holds the show together.
Absolutely.
It's having a supporting character.
Well, we've been saying this for among ourselves for years now that like having stables is the easiest way to sort of like make your world feel larger. Like Sammy's always there. He's there with Jericho. He's got his own stuff going on.
Yeah, he bought a ticket.
Right, exactly. So it builds out the world some.
Yeah, it's great. Like he'll sing along to Jericho's song.
Good shit. Yeah.
Like Sammy Guevara is great, but yeah, Matt wins it.
Yep.
So we got it. Elite versus Elite.
Well, as long as the Elite can manage to beat the Lucha Bros tonight. Oh wait, they already did.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Elite and the Elite. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Chris Stat.
Against Shauna.
And Shauna. I didn't think this was either of their best showings.
No, I preferred Statlander's dark match to this.
Yeah. It just didn't quite work. I like both people a bunch.
I like the surprise finish though.
Yeah.
How Stat just kind of muscled her up, put her in the Big Bang Theory, got the win. Looks good. I prefer Shanna in her Vegeta gear versus her Goku gear.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
But
Britt Baker was like nothing on commentary.
Oh, I liked her on commentary. Needling Tony.
I did like the needling Tony, but like for the match and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't really add much.
Exactly. Weakest match of the night. Still super solid.
Absolutely.
Like we are we're trying to poke holes here because this is like a pay-per-view, this show.
Absolutely. Yeah. Top to bottom.
I would like to know what Rio's up to.
I
guess he's just gone.
Just to take a break for a while.
I don't like that. Like I want to know what her deal is. I want to know, like honestly. Like, so we come out of this with, we've got Swole.
Yep.
And Statlander.
Yep.
Are vying for the number one contendership.
Yes.
And I'm like, where's Rio's rematch? Like, where's Rio? I want to hear from Rio. I want to hear like what she feels about this situation.
Right. Yeah.
She is a character that we've like really enjoyed, and like the fact that she's
very invested,
gone without a mention.
Right. Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll come back next week.
Yeah. Though we did have that great highlight reel where they actually like put over like the women's title match, like super huge.
Yes.
Like I thought that was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I kind of wanted like a little bit.
I mean, it'd be nice. Again, we might get it. We don't know entirely.
Here's Tony with an E.
Tony with the god damn it.
Schiavone coffee.
I mean, it's good to like Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. The boop is absolutely over.
Yeah.
Although the serious boop on the title belt coming later. Now that's the real boop.
When Excalibur tries to like explain to JR, Chris Steele, he's just like, come on. He's like, Excalibur's like, you're the one who asked. Yeah. He's like, yeah, you got me.
So I noticed this on Dark as well.
It's pretty they're pretty chummy on commentary right now.
They're very chummy, but like I like that Excalibur's goal is that he is committed to the characters no matter how stupid they are.
Yeah.
And then JR and Tony get to be like but this is dumb. Yeah. Not in like a bury it way. Just like, this is clearly a character, but Excalibur's like, no, they're aliens, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's different.
JR wants cake. To quote Jim Ross, I like cake.
God damn it. Fucking JR tonight.
He was great.
He had some weird lines.
The last couple weeks, it's just like our weird uncle's doing great.
Yeah. He's become self-aware.
Blue chew in the coffee for Tony.
Oh my God, yeah. But that's his order.
Yeah, I mean, also it's just like, that's just totally him just like ribbing on Tony because Tony like actually has Blue Chew ads like all over his shows.
Yes. Yeah. He's going to host the official AEW podcast.
Yeah. Johnny, I disagree. I love the main commentary crew. I thought Taz was good here.
Nice breath of fresh air.
Yeah. I thought Taz was good on this show, but Taz on Dark is my preferred Taz.
Agreed.
I feel like a 3-man booth with Taz and Golden Boy and Excalibur.
Ooh,
like
buddy.
Again, maybe that's going to be the TV thing for Dark.
That could be.
Be good.
Yeah.
Nyla's promo I thought was really good.
So, yeah, I was a little nervous at first. Like, I'll admit I haven't seen a ton of her stuff pre-AEW, like her promo work. I've seen a bunch of matches.
Yeah.
She was very good on the mic, and I think that she was not intimidated by the crowd who were ready to try to what her to death.
Yeah. And she just barreled through them. It's awesome.
Interesting. This makes me think we're getting more casual fans now. Yeah. That we heard some what chants at an AEW show, because AEW crowds usually like super game for everything.
Yeah, I've heard like one what chant before.
Right. I'm kind of excited because it means that like they're starting to grow the audience a little bit, and it's not just the diehards.
Yeah, I'm glad that people are just going.
Hey, whereabouts? I hope I'm saying
thank you so
right.
much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I don't have the thing up on the side, so I don't know the subs and stuff. Let me just fix that.
All right, Frank's gonna jump out here.
All
right, go to the next bit here.
Yeah, okay. Jeff Cobb's here now. I'll be right back.
All right, so I don't know about you guys. Favorite line of the night. So maybe the commentary wasn't for everybody, but you got to admit, JR setting up this match, saying that this match is going to be a Class A restaurant quality slobber knocker. Which I had no idea slobber knocker was a cut of a steak. So
yeah, you can only get a Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, whereabouts? Thank you for the follow. I thoroughly appreciate it. Yeah.
Awesome.
We try and do this every week.
As often as we can. Yeah, which is lately has been every week.
Yeah.
But don't necessarily hold us to it. And find everything, if you just search Watching the Elite or This Is Awesome on YouTube, and you'll be able to find all of our back catalog.
Yeah. So... I'm just going through my notes.
Okay, all right.
Going through here.
Scroll. We got iPads.
No, I know. We need I have them. I have two.
Oh my god!
I can just have them like right
here.
What
are we even doing?
I have another monitor over here too. Can I have
Frank, killing me. Yeah,
I know. So
maybe you're right, Johnny. Maybe it is nostalgia. Sorry. No, I'm serious. It could be.
Nah, I like him.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm the one on the camera. I'm right.
That's true.
So Jon Moxley is a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Jon Moxley goes down the stairs like I did when I was a child.
He's
Jon
so
Moxley
excited.
just skiing down the stairs. He's having a great time. The Scooby-Doo guy, is he a different Scooby this week?
Maybe everyone wears it. Maybe it's kind of like the multiple Jesuses.
Yeah.
Maybe there's multiple Scoobies.
So wrestling is becoming like a thing.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Mox is a giant weirdo.
Yes.
What did you think of Jeff Cobb's first showing in AEW?
I mean, this could be his only showing for all we know.
Yeah,
I think he'll be back next week.
Because apparently Jeff Cobb isn't signed.
Right. Yeah.
He's apparently committed to working more in New Japan. That's what he wants. He clearly wants that deal.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a contract with New Japan either.
Right. Which is interesting. Yeah. So he's kind of a freelancer right now.
Yeah. He didn't have a great showing in the G1.
No.
He had like a couple good matches, but like he seemed like a bit lost. And he was like, I love Jeff Cobb.
He drew some weird matchups.
Yeah.
He was in that weird bracket.
Yeah, it was a B block this year.
I think it was like the Tai Chi, like...
Yeah. He had like a rough go of it.
Yeah.
But, his PWG matches like always bangers.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I gotta try and pick up some tickets on Thursday now.
Oh, buddy. Back at the Globe?
Back at the Globe end of March.
Yeah. But this match, I was actually impressed. So it wasn't Cobb's match.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I like that Moxley is doing this thing. I think he's one of like the smartest storytellers in AEW right now. His matches aren't... He's trying to zig when everyone else is zagging. So he's not doing the flips and the high spots. He's slowing things down.
Yep.
He's telling stories.
Yep.
He's making the crowd get invested in it. He's not working for them. He's making them work for him.
Also, he's like basically one of the only brawly guys other than Janela.
Right. Yeah. Who has a completely different approach to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Joey Janela's kind of disappeared. I guess that was the blow off to his angle
Yeah,
with
I think
Kip
it was.
Sabian.
Yeah.
Though reportedly he's selling like a bunch of merch. He's one of the more popular guys on the roster, so
Yeah.
it might just be giving him a rest until he can
There's
come back.
so many guys.
There's so many guys.
Where are you gonna put him?
Yeah. Especially when you're bringing in Jeff Cobb's the weekend. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. What did you guys think of the story of this match? I liked that, Moxley went for the leg to try to counter. I like that he's got that. So he's a crazy guy and a brawly guy, but he can do the technical stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like the other side of the story, which is John Moxley is so injured in so many spots, Jeff Cobb doesn't know what to work. Do I do the eye? Do I do the back? Do I do the ribs? Do I do the elbow? This guy is like a broken mess. He's held together by tape.
That's actually, is that going to be his advantage in the match? There's nothing to focus on?
Yeah.
There's too many things that don't work right.
Kip versus Joey on Dark.
Okay.
Okay, the angle continues.
All right. No spoilers, though. I don't mind hearing about what the matches are. I don't want to know what happened.
Yeah, I want to hear what they are because I legit don't know.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, he bought a ticket.
Yeah, came out with got their tickets.
And apparently Billy Graham is one of the bodyguards this week.
The superstar.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What did you think of the finish of this match?
That Jeff Cobb gets that, like, muscles him up for that suplex, and then he gets pinned.
Yeah.
Protects Cobb.
Yep.
Thought he looked good. But really, what this match was all about is finally John Moxley kind of has a friend.
Yes.
Dustin. He found the other weirdo.
Well,
I feel like Janela's next on the list for this like motley crew of misfits.
I would kind of love that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. Havoc and Stunt.
Weird.
All right.
Okay. All
Joey
right.
and Kip.
All right.
The women's matches.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. So, but this is what it's about.
Yes.
The pop for Darby Allin.
Incredible.
Like Taz, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Like, I felt so good. The fake bruise around the throat for him was
very
great.
nice makeup work.
I loved his he took over Sammy's slideshow after murdering everybody.
Yes, absolutely good stuff.
Dropping in on his back like with escape, all that stuff was great.
You know, I'm surprised they announced that next week we're going to be getting a weigh-in between Moxley and Jericho.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense. You're trying to keep them apart and build the anticipation, but this seemed to me to set up perfectly for a a trios match.
Well, here's the thing. I was really excited for it just to be a tag match.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I was just like, oh, this is going to be a really fun tag match.
Right.
And then it's like, then Darby comes down, I'm just like, I want to see the six-man.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting Dustin to sort of ally himself with Moxley, but it does kind of make sense.
It completely makes sense.
They've been victims of the inner circle.
And also, they're three weirdos. They're like three of the weirdest guys on the roster.
That's true.
Like,
and Darby and Dustin could be a tag team. Each one has half their face painted. You know what I mean? They kind of come together.
Exactly.
It's a full face paint.
Also, it's like, I felt like Mox was showing like this like cool side of him where he's just like, he wants to be suplexed.
Yeah.
He desperately loved to be suplexed by Jeff Cobb. And we got felt like I got a little glimpse of that Mox and Lesnar match that we didn't really get at WrestleMania.
Sure.
The one where Lesnar just didn't do anything.
Yeah, I try not to think about that. That was
that match is a real bummer just because he was going back to UFC and he just didn't feel like doing anything.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. But here we go.
Yeah, you're probably right, Johnny. It's more that he's out to get Hager.
Yeah.
They're
not stable yet, but maybe they can all be friends.
You don't know. They could be. Mox needs friends. I mean, we were saying that last week. He got his ass kicked because he has no friends. Who are his friends? It's his little brother.
Yeah.
And Dustin.
And his dad.
Yeah, there you go.
They're gonna make a weird old little family.
Oh shit, I love it.
Yeah.
I also want Mox to have friends. Yeah, we're seeing it. So here it is.
Yeah. Yeah. This match was a delight. I was like, just put up Hangman's like title card.
Oh, Como se dice yeehaw.
Yeah. Very good.
So good. I love it.
It was delightful. But you know what we found out? Kenny Omega is a different kind of cat, baby.
You did it.
I did the cat thing.
Amazing.
Cat watch. We took a couple weeks off from JR saying he's a different kind of cat.
He's a different kind of cat.
But now
we got
Kenny Omega's a different kind of cat.
I was so excited. I marked out hard. And Allison, my tag team partner Allison, was just like, what's so funny? I was like, he said cat.
He's a cat.
It's hilarious.
He's a cat.
People, you had kind of said it a few times earlier in the night, referring to skinning the cat does not count.
Does not count. He has to refer to a human being as a cat.
These are the rules.
Yeah. So yeah, that was this week's Cat Watch.
Very well done. Oh my god.
Yeah, back to the slides.
That is delightful.
Yeah. So
is that its own hotkey?
Oh yeah, I made a hotkey for the cat thing now. I also made sure that it works in the slideshow. I just have to drop the cat picture to remind myself to hit the cat button.
I love this. This is just
yeah. I just sprung it on Chuck.
Delightful.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to find a park. I'm just like, I can download cat gifs. So man, the finish. We got the miscommunication between our boys again, as we usually get.
They got me. I thought maybe they were actually going to do it. I don't know.
Yeah. This is the great thing about doing 2 title changes on television.
Yes.
I actually believe that titles can change hands on television, and they do.
And I also actually believed that the Bucks would be dumb enough to wrestle the Lucha Bros again. So, because I haven't seen that one enough.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, this time the ladders are, I don't know, on fire.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
They bring back Ultimate X, where they have to put the things over like that.
Maybe you kind of should bring them back.
But they have to be a different thing. That'd be like a big B for Bucks.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But I feel...
They teased me. They got me. I was like, oh, maybe they were actually going to do the title change. Obviously, they didn't.
And also, like, they've given, like... there's so many options going forward for their tag team division.
Yes.
Because they created a tag team for this storyline with Hangman and Omega, which I assume eventually leads to a singles match.
It has to. Well, I have a theory on this. So I'm guessing that we're heading up to a Bucks, even though it's really early, I think we're going to get a Bucks title win at Revolution. So Mox has the Iron Man match next week. I think we're going to get a thing where...
Oh, Pac and Omega?
Or Omega, sorry, has the Iron Man match next week. I don't see Omega being 100% going into that title match, and then now Hangman has like an out, basically being like, this is your fault we lost.
Yeah.
You cost me the tag titles because you were focused on other things and not invested in the team, which is ironic because it seems like Hangman's not invested in the team.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parallels between... Oh, actually, a note I have, not to just keep talking here.
No, this is good. This is good stuff.
So,
this is a content that we crave.
So JR specifically says that Kenny Omega sometimes seems to appear disconnected or detached backstage, and like he doesn't care about the wrestling. Who does that make you sound like? A little Hangman-esque.
Ooh.
Like they're sort of two sides of the same coin, you know, which is interesting.
So, this match is as good as anything that I've seen this week. Like, this is just a fantastic match. This is TakeOver week, too.
Mm-hmm.
I, love Lee and Riddle. Like, have you, it's Lee and Dijak.
I've heard good things. I have not had a chance to see it yet.
It's so fucking fun. But this is just as good. Like, this is just as good. This is a great main event. I forgot we had a cage match coming up.
That was so crazy, is that this feels like the main event.
Yeah. Like, we got, like, a pay-per-view this week. Yeah. I loved it. JR loves Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I love the mean streak, aggressive Hangman, like even more aggressive and focused than like any previous week we've had. He's just been ramping it up.
Yes.
Also, thank you to Matthew for coining the new term for any crazy move, which is the fuckinator. Yeah. Like, it's just like, because he was like watching NXT TakeOver and he's just like, oh man, they kicked out of the top rope fuckinator like for the 3rd time. This is just like, end the match, please. Like, you're desensitized to it. Pentagon's like pump handle driver thing.
Yes.
That's a fuckinator.
It is a fuckinator. I can't wait to see an Avalanche fuckinator. Yeah, it's going to be great.
It was great. JR just absolutely loves Phoenix. Yeah. That tornado like into the knee where he catches him with the knee.
Holy shit, incredible. I mean, it was almost like he saw what Sammy did earlier in the show and was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Dude, that step up Rana to the outside as well. Just
beautiful. The rope works amazing. Nobody does it better.
Yeah, and like honestly, like I think this is one of Pentagon's like better showings too.
Absolutely.
Where he's not just like going rogue. He isn't just going Serum Miedo, man.
Over and over and over. Yeah, he didn't work the glove bit in. You could definitely tell though that not everyone's not annoyed, but like when the commentary is once again pointing out that like the Lucha Bros just don't pay any mind to the 10 count. It's like, I know it's the Lucha Bros, but guys, you're not in AAA. Like, somebody explain to them that the rules
they were a little better this week.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Phoenix is like
Phoenix is amazing. This was a banger. And just going back, whereabouts. Yeah, the key to Kenny matches it is amazing. It's kind of like a Riho match. You sort of know what the outcome is, or at least during her run, but you still get. You're like,
I'm pretty sure Kenny's gonna win.
Right.
And then like halfway through, you're like, maybe Kenny isn't.
I don't know.
Is his leg actually hurt?
Right.
Like
they worked that knot in the leg this match.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Just great shit. Awesome match.
Yeah.
And
then we got
there's a cat, and so it's always good.
So it was mentioned earlier. It was mentioned earlier in the chat, but so during the celebration,
Kenny shoves the Bucks a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Well, he feels like he doesn't want to get pulled away from his partner. Then going up the ramp, Matt is eye-fucking that championship belt.
Yeah, he wants that belt.
He wants it real bad.
Yeah, he wants that belt. Hangman's kind of annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
No one handed him his second beer. He chugged that beer real fast. I was really impressed.
Yeah.
He's getting better at this.
He is. You know what it is? I think people have finally realized that, like, those beers are $15.
Yeah.
I love Hangman. Can't just be giving those things away. Woo, excuse me. That's what I'm saying. Can't be giving those things away. You know? Yeah. I know the prices of a beer, my friend. They are not cheap, okay? Not cheap.
So, we're going...
How much backwashing this beer? You know what's funny you say that? That could, I mean...
It's a big cup.
In a bigger arena, that could be a little dangerous. I don't want to put that into the world, but, like, at some point, you guys...
Nah, it's fine. It's Hangman, baby. Woo!
All right. He's a cowboy.
Free beers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not getting paid like these. He doesn't have, like, executive vice president money.
That is true.
Yeah.
He does not. He's a regular fella.
So, cage match time. Brandy back at Cody's side.
Yeah.
With the coach looking like my favorite gym teacher.
Oh, my God.
Arn Anderson, big gym teacher energy. Lots of energy on the show this week.
It's true. It is. It's very, very big gym teacher energy. What does
slap it on the ass with, like, the playbook thing?
What does everybody think of AEW's cage music?
Oh, dude.
As it's lowering?
Cage match that has a theme song?
Mm-hmm.
Gimme.
All right. I'm into it. Yeah.
Like...
Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Good point, Johnny. I was actually surprised. Yeah, you're right. Didn't think about it, but yeah. Shocking.
Yeah. But you know what? He might be saving that.
That's true. We got a lot of stuff to go on at the pay-per-view this week.
Yeah.
What did everybody think of the cage? It's a new kind of cage. It has the sort of loose fittings on the bottom.
But it has, like, those big, like, struts on the side.
Yes, to sort of hold it into position.
Yeah. Didn't cut holes in the cage.
It's not meant for climbing. It's a real cage.
But also, like, so you can't stick a camera in it?
Correct.
What'd you think of that part?
So I think they were experimenting. I don't think it was that hard to watch. At
the start, I was, like, a little bit off-put by it, but I got very used to it very quickly.
Right. And a couple times they tried to cut into the GoPros and the turnbuckles.
Yeah.
Problem is that anytime...
It's a 12,000 pound
I know.
Cage.
Ridiculous. Oh, my God.
And Wardlow is 18 feet tall.
It's true.
800 pounds.
If he went to the NFL Combine, he'd be drafted into first round.
He could jump over Gronk.
That's big. Jesus. Yeah, JR very much always getting making a point to mention you cannot escape the
JR
cage.
really hates escape rules on the cage.
He can't stand it.
Yeah. So I always love it when somebody makes him happy like that.
Mm-hmm.
But man, what did you think of Wardlow's first match in AEW?
A lot of pressure on Wardlow.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was this guy, he's a young guy. This is his first, exposure on a national stage. He doesn't really have indie cred.
He did some Warrior wrestling shots and stuff like that. But it doesn't have that many matches under his belt.
Nope.
Great look.
Yep.
I thought he did really well.
He has a very silly theme song. This is war.
And then, like, when he gets to the ring and the steam goes off, wow! Middle of the deal, woo!
It is. It's very Bill and Ted.
Yeah, it's
the Wild Stallions wrote his song.
Yeah, that it's like the least song I heard on AEW this week.
But as we know with AEW themes, it'll probably evolve over time and change.
If they just gave him like a metal version of like MJF's song,
yeah. That'd be kind of interesting. I mean,
did Mikey Ruckus just like shred MJF's theme?
I mean, MJF's theme is deliberately bad.
Yeah, it really
for
is.
heat. You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
But Wardlow looked great. I mean, Cody.
That dude in the picture.
Yes.
When he gets like cheese grated.
Oh my God! Yeah, gets the blood going early.
Yeah.
I think so. Cody's like AEW. They get to start from zero. They're putting over like, oh, this is the very first cage match in AEW, so they get to make the rules. Cody's job, his whole goal in this match was to make a cage match dangerous again.
Yeah.
In modern mainstream American wrestling, cage matches are just another gimmick.
Yeah.
You do them because it's extreme rules, or you do it because it's like, no, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
This was bloody.
And they only had 15 minutes.
Well, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they did a really good job of making it feel like an arduous, punishing structure in 15 minutes.
Well, and we had the classic Rogues fuckery.
Oh, my God.
All the bells and whistles on the outside.
Oh, yeah. So Cody gets his head through the door.
Which they're teasing
that Orange just slammed the door on his head just like he did to his daddy.
Man.
And he slams it in MJF. MJF gets tossed into the crowd. Brandy hits him with chairs. Yeah. Just like, but you know what? I felt like it was great window dressing. Like I actually gave the match a little time to breathe. Like,
well, and they're gonna need this stuff at Revolution.
Oh, all of the.
I think the
DDP is going to be out there.
Well, this is
like
the
fucking
danger.
Tully will be there. Holograms of Dusty will be there.
Oh my god, dude! Holograms are coming. We're gonna get those eventually.
Yeah.
But no, I think the one danger here is that they've escalated so high.
Oh my god, who has the chair emote?
Oh, that's amazing.
Whose channel has the chair emote?
TRS 1080. That's awesome. No, so they've escalated so much. We get the lashings. We get this cage match. There's blood. Think about what led to this match. Cody against Jericho, where he face planted and split his head open.
And what month was that pay-per-view in?
It was like 2 or 3 months ago. November.
Exactly.
So
it's such great build. That's why I love the highlight reel.
But I'm a little worried. This is all building to a match, a standard match.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure that they're gonna pull something great out of their asses, but it is just gonna be a match.
Do you think they're gonna go straight to the rematch at Double or Nothing? Like a loser leaves town or something?
Maybe. I mean, I know they don't like to do this, but this reeks of. This could just be my brain being WWE programmed. This reeks of a disqualification.
Oh, this is from the AAA Twitch channel?
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay, all right.
Is this Psycho Clown there?
Yeah, that's sick. Right, there you go. And you could see these if you were in the Twitch stream.
Yeah, this is got a bunch of bells and whistles and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think maybe it leads to a rematch. Like, I feel like this angle has to go a little longer.
You'd think so, yeah.
Because, like, where does Cody go after this?
To the secondary belt?
Or they just pop him in the tag division with Dustin. Him and Dustin take another run.
I mean, that's the other logical way to go, yeah. But yeah, they have not. You're right. I mean, they have not done a DQ yet. They're probably not going to do it on the pay-per-view.
I mean, it's very clear that AEW doesn't want to do DQs, but they will do a huge amount of fuckery.
Right.
And then, the guy gets pinned and you're like, oh, bummer.
There's a good chance MJF wins this match, I think.
I kind of think he has to.
Right. Although, didn't we say the same thing about Shawn Spears?
Yeah. And didn't we say the same thing about, like, Wardlow?
Yeah. So.
Cobb.
We don't know shit.
Yeah, we don't know anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, like... I mean, when there's a when there's like a 3-month angle, I think it's satisfying for the babyface to go over, and that's it. And you can come back to it later.
That's fair. Yeah, there's no reason that you can't put this on hold for a while and then come back to it next time MJF is in a big spot.
Yeah,
it makes sense to me. But we are skipping over, like Johnny mentioned it, perhaps the biggest spot in AEW history.
Oh, you mean this?
No, that was pretty good too, though. Yeah. I mean, yes, this.
Man,
this was fucking crazy.
Yeah, Cody got the ring too. Yeah, that's another. I forgot about that.
The diamond ring. That's right. That's right. I mean, he invented that bit. It's basically MJF is doing Cody's Ring of Honor bit.
Yeah,
the literal Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was an insane moonsault. And he didn't even think twice about it.
No, he just goes up there and he just goes.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I saw the footage.
And also he falls like a sack of shit.
He landed right on his hip. It was like Foley-esque. He's going to be feeling that tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I saw the footage
about this.
At
least he's not working like house shows and shit.
Sure. I know he has a very limited schedule. But were you guys reminded of, remember on Cody's sort of dream match list, it was during that run when he first went to the Indies, he wrestled Kurt Angle in a cage match and he did a similar spot.
Yeah.
But that cage was much smaller.
Well, yeah, indie wrestling cages. Like, I mean, the cage is the ceiling of the building.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. We've watched like Ricochet kick the chandelier at like the Legion Hall.
Oh, God,
May it rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fan video of it looks brutal. All the replays look super brutal.
Insane. Yeah. Especially the Wile E. Coyote version. Yeah. You can really see how he hits his hip.
But Wardlow perfectly in position.
Yeah.
Catches him as best he can without like breaking his own body.
And again, think of the trust you got to have from Cody. You have to really believe in this guy because he is pretty green.
Dude, I thought Wardlow did really good. I liked his F10.
The F10, I thought it was kind of stupid.
I mean, calling it the F10 is stupid, but I like the move.
I can't wait for the Avalanche version, the F150.
The fucking Ader.
Yeah.
5,000. But I'm working blue this week.
Yeah, why not? I very satisfying match. I think it lived up to the hype.
Yeah, I mean, like, this was just like a little pay-per-view.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is what they should be doing. Every few weeks, you can do one of these if you build right.
Yeah. And next week we got an Iron Man match, like 30 minutes between Pac and Omega.
I can't wait.
And then we got a pay-per-view on Saturday,
which is going to be very exciting. But
Kenny's going to be so tired.
Can you believe we get this when we go to Cody's hometown in Atlanta? What are we going to get when we finally come to LA?
Oh my God. Oh, so, hey, inside scoop. From your guys watching the Elite. And inside scoop, I mean, I asked someone else what the deal with something was.
Okay.
And they answered.
Yeah.
So, AEW headed out west. They announced their Utah show. They got their Vegas show, Double or Nothing.
Is this a scoop?
So SoCal Uncensored said that there was a hold placed on the Ontario, California arena in May. And I was chatting with a few fans on Twitter about it. And SoCal Uncensored chimed in. They just said, actually, I've heard that their hold got bumped to June. So the SoCal swing... June, it sounds like.
Okay.
So, give me my SummerSlam.
I'm not mad about
What are they gonna
that.
call it?
They already kind of wasted Bash at the Beach.
Yeah, but that's always Florida.
Yeah. This could be the match beyond.
Bash at the Beach 2.
Could be the match beyond pay-per-view.
The match beyond pay-per-view just as a TV taping. Oh yeah. Yeah, the new Cody merch is great. A lot of the new merch is great. I feel like they really stepped it up. The new Omega shirt looks good.
Yeah, I love
the new Mox Paradigm Shift shirt.
Very cool. Oh,
I might get that one.
I want to get the Orange Cassidy yearbook photo shirt.
Oh my God.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. They're really working out the merch thing. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about the figures. Everyone's so happy.
Oh yeah, very cool figures. They're done by hold on, I wrote it down.
I wrote it down too.
Yeah. Wicked Toys.
Wicked cool toys.
So as a Massachusetts
internet
boy,
will love this.
It's got to be a Massachusetts thing because they're wicked cool.
It's Cody with the sledgehammer.
The internet will love this.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really
this iconic image for the end of a show.
Beautiful.
It's 2020, y'all. Just bleeding all over the whole cage thing.
Good shit.
Got to hose that down.
It's not. That's not sanitary. What did you think of those figures though? You think they look pretty good?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I thought it was cool. I think they're entirely designed that way so the Bucks can do their pose.
Oh, absolutely. And Kenny does the point
the
thing.
torso shift.
Yeah.
They make the Fortnite figures. The Fortnite figures look fantastic too.
Oh, really? Oh, that's them. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, there was never any doubt that Cody would just bleed everywhere on this.
That is true. I mean, it's Cody. He's like his father. He loves to bleed.
Yeah, I mean, this is we talked about this a little bit before I came on. I was just saying it's like Cody is just giving his body to this promotion.
Yes.
He's face planting on the ramp. He's taking straps. He's moonsaulting off a cage. He's bleeding everywhere all the time. He's gonna make AEW a success with his own body.
He's leaving it all out there, man.
Yeah. But at least he gets a few days off in between. But look at that guy. The way he trains, it probably feels like shit.
Yeah. But if it's your promotion, right? Like you have to set the example. Well, it's like the old stories about Vince McMahon, where people would always say Vince would never ask a guy to take a bump that he wouldn't take.
Yeah.
Right? Or take a chair shot that he wouldn't take.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
You lead by that example. Cody's leading by that example.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah.
Maybe setting a bad example, which is like, hey, everybody, kill yourself and bleed.
Oh, man.
But, man, delightful match.
Mm-hmm.
Great show.
Yeah.
Everybody, I want to know. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
That's true. Oh, man. Will Ospreay tweet about it, too? Yeah, see?
There you go. Yeah.
What was everyone's favorite match of the night? Was it the tag match or was it the cage match? I feel like that's the contention, right? Tag Team Battle Royale was really fun, though.
It was super fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to hear what everyone's thoughts are.
Yeah.
And I'm just wait for the class.
All right. I mean, we already talked about our favorite. We'll just say in the meantime, our favorite B-side was the Big Swole match. At least I thought so.
On Dark, yeah.
On Dark,
sure.
yeah. Great B-side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we're seeing some tag matches here.
Tag match.
Okay. I mean, that's a hard match to follow, It's funny, it always seems like there's always the two good matches on every AEW show. It's like the Bucks or Kenny and Hangman, they're involved in the technical one. Then there's Cody's drama-filled fuckery match.
Yeah, it's unanimous. Johnny, Emperor, whereabouts. It's a tag match. A lot of respect for Cody, though.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That tag match was fucking awesome.
It was really, really cool.
Yeah. And Cody couldn't go all the way this week. We gotta save a little bit for the pay-per-view.
Absolutely, yeah.
But man, Wardlow, Jeff Cobb both looked good in losses.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny pointed out in the chat. I completely agree.
Yes.
And I think that's a very unusual thing in contemporary wrestling, unless you're on the actual indies.
Right.
New Japan and stuff. WWE, you never look good when you lose.
Right. And isn't that funny?
Yeah. You never look good when you lose there. Whereas here, I think they look great. Knowing Cobb isn't sticking around kind of hurt the Mox match. That was a good... I forget about that match. It's actually really cool. Also, the fact that Taz was there as just the suplex consultant.
I have that in my notes.
Yeah,
that's why Taz suplex consultant, which is amazing.
Really pop those hips, low center of gravity. I understand that.
Yeah.
Me, Taz.
Empor, this is a good question. I've actually been meaning to talk about this. So Joaquin is not permanently on assignment.
Yeah.
He's always got an open chair.
Yeah.
It's just that Joaquin has a grueling work schedule.
Yeah, he's shooting nights.
A lot.
So yeah, he works in the biz.
Yeah, the business.
Yeah. So he's having to do lots of night shoots, which means not sleeping.
Yeah.
However, he's always on TIA. This is awesome.
That's true.
He is going to be at Double or Nothing with us.
That is true.
And so we'll just fucking grab him.
Yeah.
And we'll do a show with him, whether he likes it or not that time.
Oh, yeah. I guess we should probably think about that, shouldn't we?
Yeah, post-match show.
Yeah.
I could bring a camera and a laptop, I guess.
I mean,
we could live stream.
We kind of could just hop into someone's room and do that.
Could just do that.
We're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
But Joaquin, he will be back at some point.
Oh, my God. Taz and Cobb getting... Oh, I mean, Taz can't work no more, but man.
Yeah.
Hey, Striker. Yeah.
All right.
We were actually very close to wrapping up. But yeah, every week we talk everything All Elite Wrestling.
Yes.
Here on this show. We've been doing this we've been going for
since they started.
Yeah, since they started with
October
and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Striker, I appreciate you hopping in and joining us for like a little bit.
Always like people coming to hang out.
But yeah, Party at Double or Nothing. We're gonna have such a great time. I'm so excited.
I can't wait. Yeah.
I'm sad there's actually no Starcast this time because I would have actually like popped in.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know, Frank. I don't think I want to go to Starcast unless I'm invited to Starcast. You know what I mean? I'm not booked.
Yeah, I'm not booked.
I'm not booked.
To be on the map.
Gotta be booked.
Yeah. Yeah, Striker, thanks for coming and hanging out. And thank you everybody for hanging out. Whereabouts, Emperor, Johnny, like TRS1080, like thank you. Thank you so much everyone for like coming in this week.
Yeah. This is a good one.
I love to see a lively chat. Makes my heart sing.
But also just makes my job easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just kind of read things, you know?
Yeah. I appreciate it, Striker. Hit that follow if you feel like it. We also have like our shows all up on YouTube. Watching the Elite. WatchingTheElite.com.
That's the landing page that has all the links.
Yeah, going back to our binge watch of all the Being the Elite episodes of the podcast.
Yeah. So is that a rumor that they're gonna have other events all weekend? Okay.
Oh come on!
All right.
I'm driving back on Monday. God damn it!
I'm going back Sunday. I can't even make that.
Oh man, because they got the Dynamite on the Wednesday.
I know. I can't take that much work off.
Either can I.
I wish. Oh my god.
Oh man, I gotta check on what's happening, Johnny. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, but we're at TIA Pod on Twitter.
Yeah. Feel free to give us your thoughts there.
Yeah.
Always really appreciate it.
We're very reachable. If you want to shoot us a message, a comment, or a concern, at TIA Pod or watchingtheelite@gmail.com.
Yeah. Also, this weekend we're watching a hell of a lot of Chris Jericho matches.
Oh, that's true. We're doing the Chris Jericho Gauntlet.
Yeah, the Chris Jericho Gauntlet. It's gonna be huge.
So for our other show,
I haven't watched any of those matches yet.
Not yet. I have to cram that in. So our other show, This Is Awesome. We watch the best wrestling matches of all time, suggested by our listeners. Then we show those matches to people who don't usually watch wrestling to sort of see if wrestling works as a storytelling medium on a match-by-match basis.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be watching, because we haven't done a Jericho match yet. We're on our 80th episode coming up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Or 80th match. We've been doing this for like 3+ years. So more episodes than that. But we're going to be choosing a Jericho match and watching 5 of them and then having a lively discussion about it.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
I can't wait. Yeah, there's a lot of those matches I haven't seen in a while, so I'm excited.
It's always a treat to watch some like vintage Chris Jericho stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate it as always. And yeah, I foreseeing no problem coming back next week.
I think we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
I got to see the contract signing.
Yeah, usually we try and go live around like 8:30 Pacific, depending on our schedules.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to come hang out again next week, that'd be great. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, until next time, watch Elite. Watch Elite. Here's the outro.